All right,
Sandra?
Bill. For more on this, let's bring in Shannon Bream now, chief legal correspondent and anchor for Fox News Sunday. Does anything about this surprise you?
No, because, the president can get creative. Different administratives do this, and they have ways. There are, protocols that allow them to take different paths to the same end result they want to get to. I have to say this, though. The attorney who was named by those federal judges to replace Alina Habba and then fired by the DOJ has indicated she plans to show up for work. I don't know if that's still the case, but if you thought that President Trump, Fed Chair Powell meeting was awkward yesterday, I think if that attorney, Desiree Grace, shows up and Alina Habba shows up at the office at the same time, thinking they're doing the same job, it could
what could go wrong?
Very uncomfortable.
My goodness. I want to get to the latest news on Ghislaine Maxwell and this very productive meeting with the deputy AG, according to their attorney. This is some of President Trump leaving the White House when asked about Maxwell from earlier today. Listen.
Would you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell if she cooperated?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something. It's something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about.
Allowed to, but I haven't thought about it. I'll get you to weigh in on that, as we are now being told we've got some brand new video we just turned of Ghislaine Maxwell. I believe this is, okay, leaving the courthouse? Okay, so this is just in. It's obviously not very good. The car's behind the fence. We do our best with what access you can get, but this is brand new video. So anyway, this talk of a pardon, where does all of this go? I
mean, for federal crimes, of course, the president does have a lot of authority to do that. And they say they haven't asked for it yet, but they say we hope he would use that power responsibly if it comes up in this case. But gosh, there's so much else happening with respect to Ghislaine Maxwell. She's got a filing due with the U.S. Supreme Court on Monday because she's appealing her conviction on a number of grounds, primarily the fact that this deal that was made in South Florida with respect to Jeffrey Epstein, that she was also, she thought, protected by that deal. That's her argument with the Supreme Court. So the justices still have to weigh in on this as well. But again, her attorney and both the DOJ seem to think it's been a fruitful conversation the last couple of days. Stunning to hear from her attorney that she says she's never been able to tell her story, that she was never questioned by a federal prosecutor. And to those of us who've been covering this for years, we just assumed that she had been.
So what do you see happening next with all of this? This was the second day of meetings, productive meetings as they're being described. Clearly, we're going to see how this all plays out. Her brother has been speaking and more. I guess what's the next with all this? What are we watching for?
A couple of things. First of all, there's a House subpoena for her now, the House Oversight Committee. So it'll be interesting to see in what format that gets enforced, if we get to hear her answering questions, or what the forum is for that. But also, as David mentioned, there are a couple of courts here in New York, those federal courts, that are replying now to this request from the DOJ that the grand jury transcripts be released. You saw that denied in Florida. It's a different court up here. They may make a different decision, but even if we get those, what will we find? How long will it take for us to go, get them into the public sphere?
Well, I can't tell you how great it is to have you here in New York City, and we'll be watching for you on Fox News Sunday this weekend. Who do you have coming up?
So House Intel Chair Rick Crawford and also Jason Crow, Democrat, on that panel as well, because we're going to talk about all of the records released by DNI Gabbard. The two of them see them very differently, so we'll debate it on Sunday.
A lot of interest in that. We'll be watching for sure. Shannon, great to see you.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.